I want to congratulate Colgate for the job they are doing in educating young Americans for positions of leadership. And I'm especially pleased to have an evening with not only students but members of the community who come together to be part of this university family. People will still say to me, we're glad you're occupied, and you're also up at your center at the City College of New York, the Powell Center, my alma mater. But it can't be the same as being the Secretary of State. It just can't be the same. You got to miss it. And my response is, I don't miss anything in life. I like to go through life looking through the front windshield, never through the rear view mirror or the side mirrors. There's nothing I can do about what is behind me. I want to see things new and different and interesting, whether it's information technology or youth programs. But I always want to be looking out the front windshield of life, never behind me. For my young friends, the students here, remember, as you get involved in student organizations, or when you leave here, you will become responsible for people, your followers, your subordinates. Remember that they get the work done, and the role of a leader is to put people, human beings, in the best possible environment to achieve the purpose of the organization you're a part of. How do you go about doing that? At Fort Benning and throughout my career, they focused on just a couple of very simple things. One, have a clear sense of purpose, have goals, have a mission. Goals and mission are pretty good words. You see them all the time. You see them in PowerPoint presentations. But the word I prefer is have a purpose. The organization has to have a purpose. That's a more driven word. So when you take over an organization, whether it's an office of 3 or an army of 3 million, make sure you convey throughout the organization a sense of purpose. What are we here for? What do we do not just to make money? What do we do to make this a better society? And the best leaders I've known are those who can convey this sense of purpose down to every single person in an organization. The second thing they taught us was take care of the troops. Take care of the followers. They will get the job done for you. Train them, give them the skills they need. Make sure they're ready for the task ahead. Give them the equipment they need, whether they're weapons, computers, knowledge, whatever they need to get the job done. If you're a real leader, you'll make sure they have what they need. And you will never look away from those needs. You will not only talk the talk, you'll walk the walk with them. Make sure that you also commend them when they have done good things. And it's not just a matter of promotions or salaries. Sometimes it's nothing more than, I'm so proud you're a part of my team. But if you want to be a leader, you've also got to be ready to discipline people and fire people when they're not getting the job done. Don't work around them. Don't give the work to somebody else. The good followers know who the bad followers are, and they're waiting for you to do something about it. So my young friends, make sure you develop the fortitude to be realistic and not turn away from problems, but to deal with problems when they come along. And if it means hurting someone's feelings for the good of the organization, you have to train yourself to be able to do that. But it's all about human connections, all about conveying to the followers that you believe in them, you're going to support them, and we are all in this together.